What's going on here all of a sudden?
Party!
Ah, there he is. Just great. He was supposed to help me get into the poor district, but apparently he didn't lose a moment to go back to his favorite pastime.
If you forgot, he was the big bad guy in glowy red eyes. Exactly. So, of course, passed out. Typical.
Well, he didn't get very far. Baby crocodile in pastry.
Okay, now what am I supposed to do? Talk to the dude at the doorway.
Well, well, Mr. Accomplice. Still hanging round the scene of your crime, are you?
I really have to head off now.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Take note what Red Sea Aquarium looks like. I don't get it. What is the Red Sea Aquarium? Oh, Red Sea Aquarium, that's the guy. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, look, that's his full name. It's just, they always, in the things, just say Red Sea. Alright, so I took a look at him. He has a necklace, white hat, mustache, brownish, reddish, I guess. Black and purple shirt or something. Alright, let's see what happens. Yep, I spaced for a minute. The guy was the dude. I was literally looking for an aquarium. Yeah. Didn't know being drunk is a look, though.
Well, Mr. Accomplice. Still hanging round the scene of your crime, are you?
I've spotted a suspect.
Describe the person. Then I'll subject whoever it is to rigorous questioning.
It's this one. Yeah, white cap, reddish brown hair.
White cap, reddish brown hair.
Uh-huh. Special features?
Low-groomed mustache. Yeah, I think it was the mustache, right? He didn't have a beard, he had a mustache. Right, Lickoots? Yeah, okay.
A well-groomed mustache.
Go on.
Red nose, ears that stick out. Shaped cap. Pale and gaunt like a dead body. I don't know. I don't remember a red nose. I don't remember seeing his ears. It's one of the first two, I would think. I just don't remember which. I guess red nose.
A
Let's try
red
that.
nose.
The deuce? Let's take a look.
I'm assuming red nose because he's
Aha!
drunk.
He's sitting right back there. Well then, I'm just going to have to ask a few uncomfortable questions.
Yay! First aid kit.
Helps in case of emergency.
Okay.
Shame the wheel is broken. I can't move it like this.
Let's go. So now let's go catch the thief. Okay, so that's where I am. You need to get plaster from the cart. Oh, okay. I'll go back. I didn't see the plaster though. Oh, I got the plaster. Yeah, I already got it. It came out of the first aid kit. Girl.
Oh, the thief!
Really? Obviously had to follow her. That was a very slow motion swing and flip and stuff. Like very slow motion. I could do it too.
Ah. Oh.
She's that special. Right? The canopy. Ugh. Really? The byline and tie the ladder. Okay. So let's untie the
I've
ladder.
untied the ladder.
Follow as usual.
Ah. Oh.
So I'm assuming now she's gonna use the ladder and fall. Timber!
Gotcha.
You saved my life. I owe you for that.
That's right. The stuff you stole from me, give it back. Do I have to say anything specific?
That's right. The stuff you stole from me. Give it back.
All right, already. Take this for a start.
What is it?
That's today's loot.
Are you trying to pass off stolen goods on me?
Look at it like this. You're not buying anything off me, you're just accepting a present. So you haven't committed any crime.
Somehow that doesn't make any sense. But I'll take it anyway.
So, everything's fine and dandy again. Are you happy now?
Yeah,
Sure.
very happy. Thanks.
You don't want anything else from me.
You still owe
Hang
me.
on. Come to think of it, you do still owe me.
Shoulda known. Oh well. I could, provide you with a few more objects if you like.
Sure.
No matter what it is, I can get it for you. I'm the best there is.
Okay.
That's a great offer. And how's it supposed to work?
Just make me the drawing of the object you want me to get for you.
Lucky thing my father sent me to technical drawing school for 2 years. He wanted me to become an architect just like him. No matter how good you're supposed to be, you're not going to get the better of me again.
Oh, really? So what's this then?
My underwear? Hey, how did you... Give those back at once. The nerve!
Not to worry. I don't go in for wimps like you. Dyed-in-the-wool gangsters are more my type.
How embarrassing. If somebody peeped under my tunic now... Although, naked under the tunic, that could catch on.
Anyway, here
Oh
they
my
are.
gosh.
See you around.
Make sure you draw nice and tidy so I can recognize something.
All right.
What have we done?
That was loud. Do do do. Down the. Back to the superintendent. God, dude.
Either I'm paranoid or this guy's actually following me.
It's so. Joe through rickety door from the great sun. His rickety door. Ooh, that happened. Oh, dude.
Assil, oh man, we haven't seen one another for ages.
Ages?
that one.
It's only been 2 months. I got you a cocktail at that bar in Cairo.
2 months? It seems to me as if it's been a whole year again.
And how have you been?
Ooh, apart from getting tossed out of Embarma's school, I'm pretty much spot on with the personal plan for my life.
So, the embalmer's school tossed you out, did they?
Okay, I admit I'm still lagging a bit behind with my personal plan for life. But it's a very ambitious one, so there's nothing to be ashamed of. It may not look like it, but I'm planning great things. A master plan, so to speak.
That's a
I'm
brilliant
sure.
plan you've got there. Steal a newspaper to seal your tent.
Bigger. I want to become president of Luxor.
Key.
President? But Luxor already belongs to the pharaoh.
So what?
So, the pharaoh becomes pharaoh at birth, doesn't he?
True, but we're the people, and there's a lot more of us than there are of him.
And they're a lot poorer, too.
But what would the pharaoh be without our crops, I ask you?
A hungry pharaoh.
It's all quite simple. I have the Agenda 210 BC in my pocket. It's a precise
gosh.
roadmap to my success. Nothing can possibly go wrong.
President, you don't even have a house.
From dishwasher to president. The great Luxorian dream. Anybody can become anything here.
President? You want to become the world's most hated man?
Bah! Everyone's gonna take the president into their hearts and welcome him with flowers.
And how do you intend to go about it?
It's all a matter of image. I'll say things like, I'm going to lower taxes. I'm gonna clean up the Senate at last. And I'm gonna turn Luxor into the world's beacon of hope again. They are going to love me.
You're nuts. And I'm not going to talk about this with you any further.
I'll keep you posted about my political career.
I'll bet. I also have a brilliant plan. It's called Save Egypt.
How nice. It can't do any harm. Maybe I can help you somehow.
What should I say? Doesn't matter.
You could let Thara and me
Doesn't
sleep in your
say
tent
so.
tonight.
Okay, but I must warn you, it's going to be rather cramped with the three of us.
The three of us? Without you, of course.
Shame. I'll pass then.
You could lend me some small change.
Well, you see, I'm really a bit short on
Oh my
cash
gosh.
right now.
I get the point. I'm looking for a portal of the gods.
Portal of the Gods? I don't know much about those things. But I can tell you one thing. If there's any place where homage is really paid to the gods, then it's the Lotzaluk Casino.
The Lots of Luck Casino?
Lots
The
of
large
luck.
temple over there. You can't miss it, especially not at night.
And you think that's where I'll find the portal?
I've no idea. But before I lost my job as an embalmer, I heard plenty of rumors about the gods appearing right out of the very earth.
The very earth?
The earth under the temple.
Under the temple? Assil, we've got to go there.
Did you say something?
No?
Huh. Whatever. The Lotzaluk Casino
No.
always opens at midnight. Although I have a feeling they're not gonna let you in. Not in an outfit like that.
It's past midnight. Thara must be waiting for me.
Okay.
I've got to pick up Thara now. See you later.
Such a likable young fellow.
Uh-huh.
Great expectations. How I understand him. He and I are cast of the same brass.
What?
Alright, so we're back to continuing on in Ankh 3. What is it called? Battle of the Gods. Okay, I don't even know what I'm playing anymore. But yeah, sorry for the technical difficulties. I currently cannot see my video. For some reason, it's not working on any of my computers, so I guess the tropical storm in my area is not letting me watch my own stuff on Hitbox, so yeah, hopefully it'll work. Hopefully the power doesn't go out. Hopefully I can get something done. But yeah, last I left off, I want to go into the casino, but I need to get some clothes. So where am I supposed to go?
No funny business, my son.
I wasn't planning on any.
Good for your family.
Alright, so I have to leave here and get some clothes, it looks like.
The happiness we shared was short-lived. The happiness we shared was short-lived.
Hey there, Maeka, how's it going? Alright, let's go talk to the dude. Oh, it looks like Meowbot is slacking.
It's my fault he's so miserable. I sent him to Luxor under false pretenses.
I'm doing alright. Just having fun trying to do a little stream and hope that the power doesn't go out.
Let's try to get into the Lots of Luck casino.
Okay. All you've got to say.
Hey, I know you.
Really? I can't remember for the life of me.
Sure you do. You're that agent from the Wild Mummy back in Cairo. You said you were on the lookout for up-and-coming talent for the casino in Luxor.
I did?
You handed me an invitation with an official stamp.
Oh, the stamp that smelled of date juice.
I traveled all the way here to Luxor. I sold my house, the wife, and my camels.
Sold
and
your
do you
wife?
know what? They wouldn't let me into the casino.
Steering without power would be quite hard. Yeah, it would be pretty hard. He sold his wife? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's wow. Do I have anything to say? Or I can
Well,
have some
well, I'll have a talk to the boys about that.
Tell them all the stuff they're going to miss if they don't hire me.
That's one way to keep the discussion short.
What?
Oh, nothing.
You could sell your wife? Why nobody told me about that? Oh my gosh, so mean.
Face it, you've been conned.
Oh, no. When? Who? And why?
It's all right. Forget it. Well, you're gonna have to give it everything you've got, you know.
Huh? What do you mean by give my career everything I've got? At the very least, I'll be allowed to read a good book now and then, won't I?
Books are for wimps.
If you say so. It was nice running into you again. You're always able to really help me. Please, take this book and stuff it in the bin.
Can we finally leave that loser to his own devices?
Hang on there. The situation he's in is partly my fault.
Partly. I was there, remember? I'd say you landed him in...
All right already. That's why I want to help him.
Who are you talking to? Your hand?
Talking to myself.
He's inept, he's ugly, so it's no wonder that you like him.
Ankh, shut your trap.
Who's Ankh?
Oh, nobody?
What a moron.
I believe he's not beyond hope yet.
Now that is a piece de ventriloquist. Applause for the ugly little man.
What the hell?
Why, thank you.
I'm being stared at.
Nobody has ever laughed or given me a hand. The disgrace could not be greater.
Here, take my camel. At least you can ride back to Cairo with it.
I don't believe it. You really helped me. Unless it's another trick.
Good luck. You'll manage.
Now I don't need the book that helped me while away my boredom anymore. Here you go. It's yours. Ali Baba and the 40 Virgins. A rather woolly yarn, if you ask me. And the ending is funny. But read it for yourself.
Where have they gone all of a sudden? Now that's a gripping tale.
That took him a while to read. Alright, so where am I going now? Go back to the rundown neighborhood, which is over here. It's so quiet over there. I have to go grab something from that dude's place. This way. Go! Don't you dare stop walking with how slow you... Only I had a sprint button. Sprint button just in games like this. Oh yeah, for sure. Lots of games have it, but this one does not. Or at least I haven't discovered it, at least. Got the foot. Going here next. Run, kid. Run. Alright, so now what do I do here? Talk to him.
Hello.
Welcome to my shop. You can find anything here. Anything.
Give me clothes.
And I buy anything too. Anything. Even that ugly cross you probably won at the youth games.
Hey, who are you calling ugly, you dottery junk dealer?
And it can talk too. An ugly talking cross. 5 dinars.
It's not for sale.
Damn right. I'm one of a kind.
I would
and
love to
priceless
sell
to
him.
boot.
What do you sell here?
Feel free to look around. At my place you'll find everything a heart could desire.
How come you have such a huge selection of items?
I have my sources.
Dark sources?
The first rule of any junk shop is you don't talk about the junk shop. The
Really?
second rule of any junk shop is you don't talk about the junk.
All right. I just want to take a look around.
I would go nuts if my jewelry would talk when I don't own any. Yeah, it would piss me off too. So I'll just give it away.
Do you also sell clothes?
I would love
But
to.
of course, The latest items from Cairo.
Sadly, I
They
need
come
it.
at a price, though.
But I don't have any money.
Then I guess we won't be doing business.
Damn it. Alright.
Nobody in their right mind wants that stuff. First to 10th place, Nile crocodiles. Somebody's a big fan here. This information might be useful.
I would gift it to the most hated person I know. Yes.
Huh. It refuses to play any music.
The dude. Lester.
The hole is mended.
Okay.
Now that it's inflated, it looks as good as new. It even has the autograph of Moses on it.
Alright, now let's sell it. Give me money. Hey. How do I sell them? Oh,
I don't want
I have to
anything,
use it with
thanks.
him, don't I? Like that.
Well, I never. That's the original ball from the big finals 2 months ago.
It's even been autographed by Moses, the man who scored the winning goal.
You're telling me I'm his biggest fan? You can take your pick. What would you like?
My girlfriend and I need new clothes.
Look around. Take your pick. I've got the best garments Luxor has to offer, and as good as new.
Come on, Thara. We've finally got new clothes.
Don't be shy. Go on up, young lady. My extensive selection awaits you.
I'll be back in a jiffy.
Well, we both know how long women always take for things like this.
Oh,
Right, Assil, it's your turn, but make
that
it
looks
snappy.
cute.
That was fast.
That looks so cute on her.
Huh. Now that won't do at all.
So he's gonna take the longest.
This makes me look like a jellyfish.
Which would pose a vast improvement over your current appearance.
Hurry up, Assil.
A few hours
Well,
later.
I don't know.
I give up. I'll just lie down for a nap.
Ha! I've found something.
And that took you so long?
Wow.
Next stop, the Lots of Luck Casino. Jeez. What's going on here all of a sudden?
That is one serious face. Wow, she's high up.
Some lunatic has turned the burial chamber into a garishly lit, ugly, noisy something or other.
Not bad. Let's gamble a bit. It's high time we got lucky, too.
No way, Assil. We've got to get rid of this stupid thing.
If anyone's stupid around here, then it's Miss Ponytail.
Pipe down. We'd be better off searching for that portal.
Alright, so now what do I do? So, go forward. That place is boarded up. High Priestess. Let's go say hi.
Welcome to the Luxor Lotzaluk Casino.
Casino? I thought this was a temple.
This is a temple.
But people are gambling for money.
No, they're not gambling. They're making sacrificial offerings.
Oh my gosh.
Sure, of course. If someone loses, it's a painful sacrifice, but...
No. All of the money gambled away automatically flows into our chamber of sacrificial offerings and is proffered to the gods. Legend has it that the gods then step through a sacred portal and partake of the offerings.
Okay, so people gamble away their money and probably never win, so the temple makes a lot of money.
So that's what you call it.
It does give a better impression on business cards.
It's a good thing Shmuel, Shalom, and Ephraim aren't here to see this.
They'd probably take this whole place apart.
Where is this chamber of sacrificial offerings?
The sacred chamber of sacrificial offerings is, of course, off limits. Only the gods themselves may enter.
Only the gods? Why, that's great! We have one right here.
I beg your pardon?
Come on, Ankh. Speak! Go on! Say something! Anywhere else you wouldn't keep your trap shut for a minute.
Very funny.
Fabulous. When the chips are down and it's up to you...
As I said, the chamber of sacrificial offerings may only be entered by the gods, or by lavishly decorated offerings.
Of course, he doesn't want to talk when they need him to.
Then that's that.
What do you mean?
Well, what did the good woman let slip, for example?
I'm not so sure. The whole time I had to, this dancer...
Assil.
But I think she said something about only glamorous offerings getting through the door.
Exactly. Which means that the Ankh and you need to disguise yourselves as a sacrificial offering.
Huh. How's that supposed to work? I'm not a mummy, and I don't have an expensive sarcophagus either.
Not yet.
I see.
What a harebrained plan!
Not one peep from you. When the chips were down and I needed you, you decided that silence is golden.
You don't understand. I know that woman.
Oh my gosh.
So much the better. Talk to her. Then she might let us in without any tricks.
No, it was that... Well, I let her down.
Gee, why doesn't that surprise me in the least?
I told her I wanted to bring her out in style back then, but...
But all you did was to take advantage of her.
Hey, Assil, how is it she's able to read minds all of a sudden? She's giving me the creeps.
Oh, great. Just because you blew it with that priestess way back when, now we've got to... What was it we had to do again?
Sacrificial offerings. We need to spiff the two of you up. And speaking of mummies, what was it again I was thinking of?
And they want to make him as a god. I know, right? He doesn't deserve to be a god.
Wow, I'd be king of the road in Cairo with that.
Alright, so Short-term memory. She is right. Go to the men's laboratory. Alright. That's an aquarium. This one. Ooh, how pretty. How old is she? 98? I don't know.
Occupied!
Oh my gosh. Wow. So someone left an oversized gambling chip on the toilet? Come on now. That's pretty sad. Oh, I need you to leave. Oh. And you just picked it right. Taking it from the toilet seat. I'm no better. Alright, so now I has to leave. Now what happened with that coin toilet? I have no idea. Because last I checked, that is a huge gambling chip. Oh my gosh. One day he will make it out of here. I mean, his skirt looks way too small to fit that chip in. Yeah. I don't want to know where it is. Then again, with all this other stuff, I have no idea where he keeps it. Right. I need to do this to that. Oh, that ink thing is a god. So you're saying his necklace is holding all this stuff for him? Fix it up.
Now, I'll take that to Badawi.
Alright. So now what? I guess I'll
Hey,
talk to
there
him.
you are again. Good? What do we have so far?
I got hold of a sarcophagus.
Well, you really can't say it has that valuable look to it yet. I'd say that certain something is missing. Pomp, flaunted, high society. You know what I mean.
Okay. So now I have to go back to the temple? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'll eventually make it back to the temple. But now the thing, I can form a theory on where he left it. Yeah. Seriously, that battle of the gods is over by now.
A huge crowd of people are waiting outside the Lots of Luck Casino.
Ain't that the
The
truth?
place seems to be doing a booming business.
Fancy that. Beat it.
I don't want to be a bother, but I have to get by.
No funny business, my son.
I wasn't planning on any.
Good for your family.
Maybe later.
What the hell? There we go. I was like, I have to go back in here, but you won't let me in. Hey, over there. Don't you know good-looking people don't talk to the help? Coming through. Alright, I'm in the VIP area now. What am I doing? Oh, dude. ID,
This guard's not taking any risks. He relies on tried and tested phrases.
Insurance.
She's dancing right now. That job must require years of training.
So, doing. Lieutenant's notepad.
Hey, it's forbidden to take pictures.
I think his analyzing skills are kind of bad. Alright, so that doesn't work. Back down I go. I mean, even a drunk blind parrot could see she is dancing. You would think. Oh, I could take that waste bin.
We've got to disguise you as a valuable sacrificial offering. Let's go.
That.
Nothing interesting for me.
I guess I can't have. Let's go to the women's bathroom. Drunk.
Ah! Get out, you lecher!
Drunk blind bear is smarter and faster than this guy. Maeka, you perv. Oh my god, that was great. I wanted to see what happened. So I need to use wind up key with mouse.
The mouse is ready.
Use the mouse with the women's bathroom. Oh my gosh. Where's the mouse? Let's see what happens. That is some echo.
That seems to be taking a while.
Wow. Okay. That's funny. This guide says, see the guard come, immediately run up to the VIP area. Just walking away. So I'm assuming I have to...
Exciting, but not exciting enough to read it twice.
Oh, yeah. Boo. I took too long. So...
There it is again.
Alright. Let's see. So I have to somehow hurry up upstairs and get the photo. Come on.
That seems to be taking a while.
Go, run. Faster. Come on.
Perfect. You could hang it up in an art gallery.
I did it. So now I have to go back to the alley place thingy and talk to that other dude. Oh my gosh. One day it will be over. He draws faster than he walks. Oh yeah. Of course, getting a picture from a skimpy dressed woman makes him fast, but saving the world. Them priorities. Pretty women, save the world. out the window and it's getting darker. I have a feeling it's gonna start pouring soon. But yeah, if the stream stops, it's because my power went out. So you know. Oh, that's right. I have to go give this to the thief because the thief said if I ever draw anything, she will get it for me. I was wondering why I had to draw that gem. Totally forgot about this chick.
Give me a few minutes.
You're never gonna make it. There are guards all over the place.
We'll see.
There we go. Yeah, I'm on
Right. Here
Sorry.
is the coveted object.
Wow. How did you get it done so quickly?
Actually, the hard part was trying to make sense of your drawing.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm on the East Coast, currently in North Carolina, and most of North Carolina right now is flooded. We have a tropical storm going on over here because of the hurricane. So, yeah, my power has been cutting out on and off for the past 3 days. But yeah, hopefully soon it will be over. But yeah, it's mainly the wind that's affecting us right now. The wind is pretty much knocking out our power a lot.
I ought not to give this precious gemstone away just like that. That really does do a lot for the sarcophagus.
Hey, there you are again. Good. What do we have so far?
I got hold of a sarcophagus.
Not bad, Assil. Now we can proceed to the embalming part. I believe you'll find the suitable ingredients there, too.
Oh, definitely. No problem for Assil the Great.
Country life, 50% underwater. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, luckily for us, like, our county has been under flash flood warnings for the past few days, but where I live, it's actually on a hill, so we're not flooding, luckily, but the wind is still knocking out of power constantly right now. So, we're not underwater, but most of South Carolina and a lot of parts of North Carolina is right now.
That won't make them any longer.
That's not enough bandage.
Your power lines are mostly on, right? Yep, pretty much. Ah, gotcha, Remuko.
Exciting, but not exciting enough to read it twice.
That's strange. This guide says to read it twice, but it won't let me read it twice.
Exciting, but not exciting enough to read it twice.
Given. Back to the casino. See if you can let the woman read it. Nah, I don't need to. Like, I'm sure this guide was made, like, pre-updates or something or other, and they probably changed it to where you don't need to read it twice.
Excuse me.
Beat it!
What's taking you so long?
I'm reading a gripping book at the moment, and I'm not coming out before I've finished it, so go away.
What's the title of the book?
Ali Baba and the 40 Virgins. Now leave me in peace.
Is that a novel or more of an illustrated book?
Ooh, get lost, you hear me?
Yeah, I'm going to spoil the end.
It's me again.
Beat it!
Ali Baba dies of a poisoned date.
Oh! I hate you! How could you do that?
Come on. You were more interested in the special effects anyway.
That's it, you've ruined the suspense. Thank you very much indeed. Wretched spoil sport. Keep the darn
Ouch.
book.
Guess he wasn't one of those who read the last page first.
And I got the toilet paper. I have to go back to the other dude. Oh my gosh. I can read a book last page first and still read it because my head starts to try and figure out how things happen. Yeah, for me, I never read the ending first. I always read from beginning to end. However, if someone does spoil it for me, I will still continue reading too. Yeah, Remuko, Hubs and I, we end up doing that with a lot of movies. We figure out the ending before it happens. A lot of stuff nowadays are predictable.
Now the bandage seems long enough.
That's a bit awkward.
Hold still. I'll just go and get a safety pin.
I can't see a thing. Whoa, I'm losing my balance.
The first
Really?
rule of any junk shop is you don't talk about the junk shop.
Wait, I've got something for you. Take it.
The best thing to do would be to sit down somewhere. I don't want anything else to happen.
Hey, Assil, what are you doing here? Come on, the street's no place for us.
Now,
That is too
into
funny.
the sarcophagus you go.
Just tossed him in there. Wow.
I'm winning! I'm winning!
And the 13 wins.
Again!
It's about time you lost, Badawi.
All right, I'll give it a try.
What a shame. You have just gambled away a night with a dancer.
Damn it!
Oh!
Meanwhile.
Another drink?
This barkeeper's so slow that sometimes I think he died a while back.
Do you remember that time in the Junior Gods camp? The first time we...
Stop it! No stories about me from that camp. They could become embarrassing. Quickly!
Not as embarrassing as the thing with the Aztec football team.
Brah!
Hey, look! It's Osiris!
Really? Where?
Registration form? Oh no, it's at the bottom of one of the suitcases.
Oh, my dear Osiris. Still the lovable twit.
What? Osiris? How can this be? You are undead and only allowed to linger in the underworld!
Get off! I got my heart back. I'm one of you again. And I'll tell you this, Seth. I still don't believe that the episode back then was an accident.
What?
Awkward.
The investigation is closed. It was an accident.
Hey, folks, calm down.
I know full well that you deliberately cut me up on stage back then.
I did not. I was handed the wrong sword. The culprit was found and bound into an Ankh.
Why don't you go get
Oh my
yourself
God.
something to drink first, you old squabblers?
So that's the god that's with me
Exactly.
right now.
You can have it out with one another during the contest. That's what it's for.
Speaking of which, the registration deadline is as good as passed. I wonder whether anybody else is going to climb into the ring.
Interesting. Wow. Oh my god, there's a sheep there. This makes me think of the intro of the Settlers 3. I haven't played that one. Alright, so there's a scroll. Anything I could pick up, maybe? That's a... Oh, there's a dictionary.